This is a walkthrough video of the top 10 analysis for social media. Please note that the colors, designs, and fonts may change as we update and improve our templates, but the core functionality of this spreadsheet will remain the same. The purpose of this spreadsheet is to take the top 10 performing Instagram Reels that you have and analyze those to try and identify any trends. From this information, you can decide what's performing well and then implement that going forward with your Reels. This is a fairly simple spreadsheet. It does have some conditional formatting, drop-downs, and charts. This spreadsheet has two tabs. First, we have a data tab where we're going to enter all our information. And next, we have a dashboard that is going to populate with that information once we've completed the data. You're going to want to start off in the data tab. And you'll see there's instructions here for how to pull up your analytics. So on your Instagram phone app, open the Insights. Adjust the time period for what time period you want to look at. So example for the last 90 days. Under content you shared, click on Reels, select the top 10 by reach, and click each video to get the analytics. So this is a very manual process, but once you go through this, you'll be able to identify some trends on what people are preferring with your content. You'll see we have videos 1 through 10 listed here, just with the number. The next is the link to the actual video. So you're going to want to open Instagram.com and find the reel that you're analyzing and then enter the link here. You're going to right click and click Insert Link and paste the link here. This just allows you to reference that video later on if you want to continue to analyze things. Next, you'll enter the reach, the number of plays, the likes, the comments, the shares, the saves, as well as the profile activity. You'll also want to enter the followers that were reached and the non-followers. You'll notice this section has the percent of non-followers, and this is automatically populated. So you'll notice that the cells are grayed out, so we don't want to edit these cells. Next up is a bunch of drop downs that will want to answer these questions. So with Reel style, you can select the drop down and select whether it's a talking head video. So are you on there speaking to the camera? Is it B-roll with just a face where you aren't talking, or is it a faceless video? The next is what Reel category it is. So is it educational, entertainment, or engagement? Does it have trending audio? This one, if you're going further back, you might not remember if it is trending audio. But if you do remember, you can indicate yes, or if you don't recall. Then answer if there's a call to action on the video, so yes or no. And is there a call to action in the caption? You can also make additional notes here. Once you've completed this information for the top 10, you're going to notice that these cells change color. And they're based on a bit of a gradient. So you'll notice that under plays, if I have a viral video that has a lot of plays, say 100,000, you'll notice that this one highlights in a darker color, indicating that it is much higher than these other plays. The same thing with comments. If I only got 2 comments on this video and 10,000 comments on this video, the gradient is going to change and highlight these higher ones. Similarly, if I have a video that has 8,000 comments, which is getting closer to 10,000, you'll notice that it is also darker. Now, if I have a video that has 3,000 comments, it's getting a little lighter, but it's still darker than the 2 comments. Now, once we're happy with the information we have filled out here, we can head over to the dashboard to see what our performance is like. So we can look at the total profile activity that these top 10 provided us. We have a graph showing the reel plays across the top 10. We can see the reel style that we've been using, the reel categories, whether we've been using trending audio, how our call to actions are doing in our reels, and our call to action in the caption. Now, this sample data that I have here is split pretty much 50-50. But for example, if you're finding your call to action in your reels or your captions are very low, then you'll want to look at that and identify that as something that you can improve on. You can also look, for example, at your reel style And if you've been happy with the overall performance of these top 10 videos and you're finding you're doing a lot of talking head videos, then maybe those are working really well for you. And that's it for the top 10 analysis for social media.